Hello, friends. Today we will calmly understand the ongoing tension between Iran and the United States regarding Iran's nuclear program and what it means for the world.
Iran's nuclear program began back in the 1950s. The country states that it is developing nuclear technology mainly for producing electricity and peaceful energy needs. Nuclear technology can be used to generate power. However, the same process, if taken further, can also be used for other purposes. This is why many countries watch this program closely. In 2015, Iran and several world powers signed an important agreement known as the JCPOA. But in 2018, the United States decided to withdraw from that deal. Following the withdrawal, Iran gradually increased its level of uranium enrichment. It has now reached approximately 60% purity. In recent months, the United States has increased its naval presence in the Middle East region by sending additional warships and aircraft carriers. These developments have raised concerns among Iranian leaders who view the increased presence as a potential threat to their national security. Iran is located near the Strait of Hormuz, a critical choke point through which a large portion of the world's daily oil supply travels. Any rise in tension in this area can quickly affect global oil prices, which in turn impacts economies and consumers around the world. Countries like Pakistan and India import significant amounts of oil from the Middle East, so any disruption could affect their energy supplies and economies. Many countries around the world are urging both sides to return to diplomatic talks instead of increasing pressure in the region. The central question right now is whether this situation will lead back to negotiations or remain a source of uncertainty for a longer period. Most international experts believe that without meaningful dialogue, the current situation could become even more complex over time. The entire international community is closely watching because this issue affects global energy security far beyond just these two countries. In the past, similar periods of tension have been resolved through dialogue. Many hope the same approach can bring stability again. Many countries around the world already use nuclear technology for peaceful purposes such as electricity generation. The main concern is ensuring equal rules for everyone. Every nation has the right to protect its own security, but maintaining international peace and stability remains equally important for global progress. In our modern connected world, any tension in one region can quickly create effects that reach people and economies in distant countries. For Pakistan, a stable situation in the Middle East is very important because the country relies on energy imports from that region for its economy. India also depends heavily on energy supplies from the Middle East, so any major disruption could affect its industries and daily energy needs. Looking ahead, there are mainly two possible paths. Either new diplomatic negotiations begin successfully, or the current uncertainty continues for some time. Most international analysts and experts recommend that all involved parties should return to serious talks to find a lasting and peaceful solution. This period of tension might also create opportunities for new regional cooperation or fresh energy agreements in the future. For countries across Asia, keeping the Gulf region stable is essential for uninterrupted trade and reliable energy security. Both Pakistan and India will need to monitor developments carefully, as any changes can directly influence their energy imports and economic planning. To sum up, Iran's nuclear program, the recent US steps in the region, and global energy security are all closely connected issues that deserve careful attention.
We hope that wise diplomacy will help manage the situation and prevent any major disruption to global peace and stability.
The situation in the Middle East has always had a direct link with energy markets. Any prolonged uncertainty can influence fuel costs for millions of people worldwide. Higher oil prices can increase transportation and production costs, which eventually affects everyday goods and services in countries like Pakistan and India. While security concerns are real, History suggests that patient and inclusive diplomatic efforts often provide more sustainable outcomes for all parties. Global challenges remind us that cooperation between nations is essential for shared peace and economic stability in our interconnected world. In conclusion, the Iran nuclear situation involves complex layers of technology, security, and global energy interests that require careful and balanced understanding. We sincerely hope that all concerned parties choose the path of dialogue so that peace and stability can be maintained in the region and beyond. The most important lesson from such situations is that diplomacy and open communication continue to be the best tools for resolving complex international issues.
If you found this explanation helpful, please like the video and subscribe to the channel for more clear and unbiased explanations of important global topics.
Thank you so much for watching. Stay curious, stay informed, and take good care. We will meet again in the next video. Goodbye.
What are your thoughts on this situation? Please share in the comment section below. If you enjoy clear educational explanations like this, make sure to subscribe to the channel for more.